welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The American is 31. The Canadian is 43. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, presenting the challenger, Mo Crusher. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. That is a huge shot right there, BC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Beautiful punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
What a body kick.
Big, straight left. Some nice back and forth action here. Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Oh, lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice right hand. Nice kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, second round underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Pretty good right hand. Aggressive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, what a kick. Oh! Lee's kick is blocked.
Big kick land.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And he continues to work the body here.
What a punch.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw this strike until he makes stop throwing.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Three minutes to go in the round. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
1-2 there by Lee. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Dig and kick.
That kick blocked by Lee. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
How about that shin? $20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
How about those 5 minutes?
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good work. Nice leg kick land.
Misses with that punch. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be open. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Campbell in.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Show him what you got. Show him what you got.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Goes to the body with the knee. Oh, spinning back fist lands.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Able to check that kick as well.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful kicks.
Score that takedown for me, man.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to get that one. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure if that's that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. So here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, presenting the challenger, Bone Crusher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out forward.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just unable to quite find that range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just out of range with that right hand.
Didn't like that right hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice right hand.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Hook is there again. Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice leg kick. Nice punch land.
Just misses with the left hook. Lands a right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
repeatedly it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He